experiencing non-dual awareness?
Because they're simultaneously somewhere and nowhere at the same time. Simple.
Which is different than after you have a lot of beer, for example.
Yeah, then it's like you don't know where you are, right? Or you're confused. But if you're in the state of non-dual awareness, it's a very crisp and very precise experience. You know exactly where you are. I know exactly where I am now. I'm here with you in this room. I know how I'm dressed and I can appreciate you. At the same time, I'm nowhere. At the same time, if I say, where am I, or what is this, there is no this.
So it's not like, my sort of primitive metaphor is that here I am, thinking in my skin encapsulated ego, and out there's like a bigger bubble that's big mind, that I can somehow get into its perspective and look back at this. But
No.
That's wrong.
No, because the unconditioned mind isn't anywhere. We can't say it's outside. It's not bigger. It's not smaller. It has no frame of reference. There's no way of thinking about it.
It doesn't exist.
It exists through not existing. That's how it exists. How it exists is that it doesn't exist.
So is it everything that doesn't exist?
You can't say no. You can't say it's everything that doesn't exist. It's the one thing that can never exist. That's how it exists.
That's very hard to understand.
We can't understand it. You'll never understand it.
Really?
And no one's ever understood it. No one will ever understand it. Never. Because it's not an object of knowledge. It can't be understood. When the traditions talk about non-conceptual knowledge, right, or contentless wisdom, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about something that has never been and will never be understood because it's beyond cognition, because it's beyond the mind. That's what they're talking about. What they're talking about is this experience. And when you say this experience, you can't think about it. It's this. 100% there. It's totally happening. It's indestructible. It's indestructible. Why is it indestructible? Because it's not conditioned. It's not a phenomenon. It's indestructible. It's beyond destruction. Can't get better. Can't get worse. Because it's not a thing. It cannot be amplified. It can't be magnified. It can't be diminished.
And it can't be manipulated.
It can't be manipulated.